What's up, guys? Welcome to my very first episode of Let's Draw with Maddie Frost. I'm Maddie Frost, and I am an author and illustrator for children's picture books. Yay! I have written and illustrated some books. Maybe you've seen them. Wakey Birds, Smug Seagull, Animalmobiles. So I'm here in my home in Massachusetts, and I thought we could do some fun step-by-step drawing. Really simple, really easy. We'll do different animal critters. We'll do some comic stuff, some fun, creating some fun scenes. So just really easy and fun, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Today's episode, we're gonna draw some woodland critters. So I'm decked out in my flannel. I've got my cozy hat on. So we can bundle these guys up in some scarves and some hats and just have fun. So let's grab something to draw with, some paper, whatever you have. I'm gonna use my sketchbook here. And yeah, let's draw, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm going to start with a squirrel, and the way I doodle my squirrels, and actually all of my animals, are really just a bunch of shapes put together. So if you can draw shapes, then you can definitely draw these. So, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna start with a little rectangle shape. And that's the squirrel. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna put his nose in, so it's sort of like this little gumdrop shape. Some ears. Boop, boop. I like to make drawing sound effects. I feel like it makes me draw better. All right, let's put in some legs. And I just do little stick legs. I think they're really cute. And they're just really easy and simple. I'm gonna give him a tail. Boop. I'm gonna try to stop the sound effects. Okay, Madison, get serious here. Let's give him a scarf. Okay. And I'm gonna make the little front part of the scarf like that. And then there's like little tassels maybe at the end. I'm gonna give my scarf a striped pattern, but if you feel like you wanna do like polka dots or zigzags or no patterns, whatever you want, you can do that. It's your drawing. Okay, so he needs a nose. I like either doing a letter T for a nose for little rodents or a letter like V. So I'll do the V. And then I put like a little line underneath and I'll just give him a little smile. And let's give him some eyes. Circles are so hard for some reason. Okay, yeah. And he needs some pupils, so I'll have him make him looking over there at something in the distance. And I think he needs a hand. I'm just gonna give him a little stick hand. Beep, beep, beep. Super easy. Don't need to complicate it. And the last thing I'm gonna add is maybe some little fur lines. Beep, beep, beep. I like adding these to a lot of my characters. It's just really cute. And then I'll add maybe some inner ear lines in there. Oh, I've smudged my marker. And I think I'm done. I will add a little shadow underneath him just to kind of place him on the page. And then maybe I'll put some little snowflakes. So it's magical. Magical snow falling down. Cool. Aw, he's cute. I think I'm gonna name him Fluffy. Okay, great job, guys. Let's move on to another animal. How about a bear? And sort of like how we did the squirrel, instead of a rectangle shape, we'll make more of like an oval, like a vertical oval. Okay, and let's give him a nose. And how about a smile? Ah. And let's put some ears on him. And some legs. I'm gonna give him little tiny legs because that's so funny. Okay. And I'm going to give him a hat. So it's just another like gumdrop shape. And we'll do that little line there. And I'm gonna make a more stripe pattern on his hat, but you can do whatever you want. And the pom-pom, I'm gonna give him like a really big pom-pom. Cool. And I want to give him a scarf. So I always usually just start like right under the nose usually, kind of like I did the squirrel. So I'm just gonna go like this. Really simple, la la la. And instead of having the front part of the scarf out here, I'll put it, maybe I'll just like tuck it in like this, like do a little something different. And some tassels. And I'm just gonna make like little, I don't know, fuzzy marks. They're just dots. But it looks like it's fuzzy, right? Like it looks cozy. A little texture. And you need some eyes. So, I'll see, my circles are better now. I've warmed up. Takes a little practice sometimes. Okay, cool. Let's give him, I'm gonna draw his hands not like sticks, so and I'll show you a cool way to like draw some mittens. So you can go like this, and then like draw the thumb, and then just draw a line here. And then you can do the little texture. Cool, huh? I'm gonna have him waving, so I'm gonna put the other hand over here, kind of do the same thing, just like that. And some cozy mitten texture. Oh, maybe I'll add like the little part of that mitten, whatever it's called. And he's gonna be waving, so I wanna add some motion lines here. Just kind of, I like to add those a lot in my art. Just kind of brings them to life a little more. He's almost done, so let's see, how about some eyes? Cute, and he'll have some eyebrows. And maybe a little tail back there. And I want to add some little fur marks. So he looks fuzzy. Maybe I'll add some like kind of coming off the side. So he's super fuzzy. Super fuzzy bear. Cool. I'll do the same thing. I will place him on the page with a little shadow. La, la, la. Well, it's not going to be snowing in this one. Okay, and I'm going to give my bear a name. My bear's name is Bob. Bob the bear. Hello, Bob. Okay, so I'm going to put the raccoon Instead of standing up, I'll have him standing on all 4 of his legs, just for something different. All right, I'm gonna start with a horizontal rectangle. And I'm gonna have him, I'm almost gonna make almost like a pencil shape, like that. And this will be his nose. So a line here, you can add a little dot for his nose. And somewhat triangles for ears. Okay. And I'm just almost gonna draw like a mask that kind of like goes around his eyes for his, like that. And then I will have him looking up this time. And you can just color in that little like black mask like around Raccoon eyes. Color faster, Maddie. I'm trying to stay in my lines here, guys. It's a workout. Just kidding. Okay. All right, I shaded it in. Now I'm gonna give him a scarf because he's cold. And I'm gonna make the scarf like flowing. So do your best. A wiggly line coming out. Do the little tassels. That. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna add a pattern. He's going to be smiling big. So I'll make a big smile there, and then I'll color it in. And then I'll add a tail. And I'm gonna have a really big raccoon tail. And the stripes. And then I'll add his little feet. So I will do the little stick feet. I just think it's so cute. I don't know why. And some fur. La la la, fur, fur, fur. And that is my raccoon. You can erase these lines here, like this one, if you want. I'm going to name this raccoon, Momo. That's a nickname for one of my dogs. His name is Mozzie. Sometimes we call him Momo. The last critter I have for you is a little ice skating bunny. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a lovely rectangle-y shape there. Then some ears coming out from the top. Okay, and this little nose. And this one I'll do like the T shape I was talking about. Mouth. Instead of having his eyes open, he's going to just be enjoying the lovely day, taking it all in with his eyes closed. It's like 2 long U's. Cool. And a hat. I'm gonna give this hat a little pattern. Zigzags. And sometimes it's cute to like have the pom-pom like floating above the hat. I don't know. It's kind of cute, right? The inner ear line. I'm gonna make this scarf on him or her like really puffy. And the little ends there will be like flowing behind them. Yeah, like that. However you did it, I know it looks great. I can just tell. Okay. And little hands coming out. A round tail. And then I'll draw his or her skates. So I kind of put the legs kind of at an angle instead of just straight up and down, so it looks like they're moving. So I'll show you what I like to do. I draw the feet in like that, but then I'll like draw the little boot part of the shoe or skate or whatever it is, like over it, just by like shading it in. It's like I'll draw over it like that. Do the best you can. And then for the skate, I'll just keep it really simple. A couple of little lines at the bottom of the boot there, and then just a whoosh. Look at that. 1, 2, and then a line, like a skate line. Oh yeah. Some eyebrows maybe, just loving life. Cool. And maybe some motion lines behind. Little skate swirls. Cute. And if you want to add a pattern to the scarf, you can. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just do more texture. When in doubt, just add texture. Awesome. Sweet. Great job, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me in my very first episode. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. You totally nailed it. Crushed it. Great job. I hope I see you next week. I will try to post these videos every Sunday, so tune in if you can. And if you want to know more about me and my books and see cute pictures of my doggies, you can visit my website at maddie-frost.com. Thank you guys so much, and I hope I see you next week. Bye!